Welcome. Look at this. This will be new pond 152. Now you may have noticed we skipped right over 151, and that's because that was a winter kill pond. If you watch till the end of this video, I'll show you that pond and how we determined it was winter killed. But anyways, hopefully we'll catch a trout out of here. This one's a few feet deeper. I'm hoping that means the fish survived the winter. All right, let's get out on the water. We're off. Oops, I do. Phew. We'll be doing the usual, where we do the spoon on one side and the worm on the other side. We're fishing. Beautiful little pond. I've been swimming here once a long time ago. I think I swim right off that rock. There's a trail. Oh, we're already getting a bite. Wow, look at this. Oh, we got one. Oh no. Yeah, that's a fish. Alright. Wow, that didn't take long at all. It's probably gonna be a trout, I hope. It didn't jump yet. I haven't seen him yet. That looked bigger than a trout. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a nice trout. Oh. Wow, beautiful fish. I'm also really happy. Get some next trout. Oh yeah. It's a beauty. That was fast. Huh. All right, we're gonna get an official measurement. This is a nice fish. Just shy of 15. Nice, healthy, fat fish. Look at that. That one's for my mom. She wanted one, and last year she got one that I didn't have one when she wanted one, so I gave her one out of the freezer, and it probably wasn't the freshest. So we'll give her this one today. It'll be nice and fresh. It's funny, 3 feet. This pond is 3 feet deeper than the winter killed pond, and it's not very far away. And this one, they're all fine. All right, I'm gonna go to shore, clean our fish, and fly the drone not into the pond, but into the air to show you guys the pond. We'll do a cast on the way in. I think I should have had that worm out a little further. There's more twisted tea cans here. Find them on every trip. I wonder if these ones will be shotgunned. Perfect. You need the knife. And let's see if I got a baggie. I do. Nope. Yep. All right. We've made landfall. I'm gonna clean that fish and fly the drone. Maybe pick up a little infused pen roll. We'll clean it up. Yeah, I think I saw some twisted teas. Yes, of course, look. They're growing on the branches up here. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna take the poop bag. There's something in the water there. Might have been a turtle. Beautiful little spot, huh? This is a nature preserve of some sort. Oh, another rope swing. Rope swings and twisted teas go hand in hand, don't they? I wonder if I use this one. Oh yeah, that does look like a good spot. Nice and deep. You can see the water's a little bit tinted, kind of brown, which is typical of the shallower ponds because it's the vegetation decaying. I wonder what happened here. Looks like somebody was gonna, I don't know. Who knows? All right, let's clean up this. We can already see the pond pretty well. I feel like I don't even need to fly the drone. But I'm going to anyway. I like to get a drone shot everywhere if I can. Wow. Alright, let's grab this fish. This is just shy of 15, which is the biggest one of the year so far. Beautiful fish, look at that. Nice fat, that would be a good meal. I'm giving this one to my mom. Maybe I should fillet it, but for now I'm just gonna gut it so that the meat stays fresh. And I can fillet it at another time. This one has eggs. But this is a shallow pond, and it's pretty much put and take. They stock it with trout so that people will have a place around here to ice fish. Wow, look. Oof. Rubber worm. Let's go rinse it off. Alright, here it is. All cleaned. We got the guts out so that the meat doesn't spoil. I like to do it fast because it doesn't really take long. It's worse on a hot summer day than today, but beautiful fish. Oh, it's too big for the bag. Before I leave, I want to show you guys, let's see, where they, I saw them somewhere. Oh, here they are. These are tea berries. This is what a tea berry leaf looks like. And then they make these red berries, which are edible. And they taste like wintergreen. Tastes like a stick of gum. Here's some more. These ones are big. Usually they're not this big. And then you can also chew on the leaf. Same flavor. All right, let's get back out there and catch another trout. Oh no. The construction crew has moved into where my car is. When I leave, they're gonna think that I knocked back 7 twisted teas and a marijuana pen. But that's all right. worm sent back out. This is how I hook the worm, to hide the hook. One split shot, sometimes two. Two is actually better, but if it's calm out, you only need one. And I send that down and just let it bounce off the bottom. We're out here on New Pond 152, roadside pond, as you can see. There's some cars going on the road there. We've got one trout so far, a almost 15 inch brook trout. And we're doing the usual. We got a worm on this side, just a night crawler with a split shot, 1.5 feet above it. On this side, we're casting the spoon, 1/4 ounce spoon tipped with worm, and we're letting that sink and then reeling it in. Go right out in the middle here. Alright, we are right in the middle. Do a couple casts in the middle. Got a bite on the worm. That's at the bottom. Nope. We got it. Nice. Nice. Oh, he got off. That was a nice fish. Oh, he's hitting again. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? He hit again. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. I can't believe he hit again. Wow. See if he's injured. Oh no, that might have busted his eye. See his eye? It's down in the socket, the hook went in there. So I'm gonna keep this one too. It's a shallow pond, they don't survive. That's the bag limit. That first one had 3 rubber worms in its belly, and I don't really want to give that one to my mom. It might taste a little funky, so I'm gonna clean this one and see what's in the belly. Hopefully it's all natural. All right, let's head into the shore. All right, let's get this second one cleaned up. This one's a male. See, it's dark red. So this one won't have any eggs. Hopefully this one doesn't have the bass lures in its belly. Nope, that one's clean. Nice. We'll give this one to my mom. Me and Teddy will eat that first one. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. All right. There it is. Trout number 2. I gotta get another baggie. Farewell to New Pond 152. Beautiful little pond. I got the New Pond Explorer loaded up. We're gonna head out of here. But it's not the end of the video because if you want to see about the winterkilled pond, that part will be next. But we didn't catch any trout. But I'll show you what a winterkilled pond looks like. Welcome everybody. This will be New Pond 151. We're right next to the ocean here. I picked a low one day, I hope. But there it is, a roadside pond. We got the road right here, and then there's another road that goes along the other end. Beautiful little pond. There's a lighthouse, a little tiny lighthouse across the way there. This here is a river, saltwater river. Well, I guess it'll be brackish, but it's a major river. In 1605, the French explorer Samuel Champlain came down this river. And who knows, maybe he stopped and checked out this. It was probably a marsh back then, because I think there's a slight dam. We'll go check it out actually, that raised the water level in here. But yeah, he only went this way because he was coming from a meeting up the river where 6 rivers meet. There's a big bay, and he was meeting with the tribal leaders, Wabanaki and Abenaki, and in order to get up in there, he took a different river, a back sort of river, and then he came back down this way. There's a little history for you. Let's go check out the outlet. It's a pretty shallow pond. I think we're talking under 10 feet for most of it anyway. There's a alewife fishway. No fishing within 150 feet of this dam. Okay, that's good to know. Good thing I came over here, huh? Oh, there's a fish ladder for the alewives. Very cool. I don't think it's time for them to run yet. Let's go get the canoe loaded up and get out there before it gets windy. The new Pond Explorer is loaded up. We're ready to go. I measured real quick on Google Earth, and I think 150 feet is like roughly where that big white pine that got broken off right there is. So we'll stay over here. I was gonna go over there anyway. See you on the water. We're off. I should have told you that today we're going after brook trout. Oh, that's a fish for sure. Nice. Doesn't take long at all. What is it? I think that's a perch. First perch of the year. Well, we didn't get skunked. Now, if you're interested, when I was telling you about Champlain, I would recommend a book called Champlain's Dream. If you live in New England or Quebec or Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Newfoundland, it's kind of interesting history. And the author is David Hackett Fisher. This is a challenging pond. There's dead fish right here. I wonder if they had winterkilled here. We did kind of have a real winter. That is it's been dead a while. It's hard to tell. It's either a bass or a perch. This one's bigger. Shoot. I'll go look at that. Time we got something. This one's bigger. This could be our trout. That was a bass. Okay, I've determined it is in fact a winter kill scenario. There's lots of dead fish over here. It's a big one. That's just the head. That thing's huge. And then there's another one floating over there. There's 4 right here. There's another one. Wow. Yep. So that's why we didn't catch any trout. The trout dive first, and then the larger bass. Yeah, we did catch one bass, so the bass will survive. It's not like the whole pond's dead. It's just the bass will take a couple years to come back. Yeah, that explains why we didn't catch anything. This would have been the perfect spot to catch them this time of year too. There's another one floating there. These definitely do look like bass. I haven't found a trout yet, but hopefully people caught a bunch ice fishing before they died. I'm surprised that inflow didn't bring enough oxygen in, but there it is. I'm headed out. Farewell to New Pond 151, which I have determined to be a winter kill pond this year. I'm gonna have to try again during ice fishing. You can see 2 large bass right here, and it's like that around the whole shoreline. So that's what a winter kill pond looks like. It's because it's shallow and there's a lot of vegetation and not enough flow.